I mean, I'd like to class this as fashionably late. But hey guys, welcome to the stream. This is Reedingame Insight. This is basically like our little own E3 thing. I'm just going to keep an eye on the stream on my phone for a second just so we can make sure that my audio is alright and stuff. So if you are excited for this, please do make sure to chat and stuff. Right, here we go. I mean, I'd like to class this. There we go. We have got audio. Everything's sorted. Okay, so let's get right into this stream. So I'm not sure if any of you saw the graphic that I put out, but I will. Oh, hang on. I will load up the Discord now and show you the graphic. But it basically explains what's going on. Hopefully no one messages me in this time here. Right, so we're about to go into the Reading Blast Discord server. So hang on. Is that right doing this? Okay, right. I'll just explain the graphic instead because I can't get it without showing you all of the servers I'm in, and that's not very professional, is it? So we're going to do 30 minutes now on track day 2. We'll probably end up being about 20. Then we're going to have a 10-minute break, and then we're going to do a live Reading Blast tech test demo showing the new multiplayer mode that I was working on yesterday. And then we're going to have 15 minutes just talking about the esports initiative that we're going into. But yes, so let's get into. Oh, hello, fellow Brit. Hello, Conrad Hyde. Welcome to the stream. We're here announcing some of our stuff, and I am sorry for the insane delay on the mic. But yeah, so I wanted to talk about track day 3. As you know, track day 2 had some pretty bad physics. They were fun, but they were very hovercrafty, and yeah, so so the tutorial I used, I've sort of gone a bit further on, and now we've got actual car physics, which I will be showing you. And the other big talking point that I've added for this now is there is now real tracks. We've added real tracks, but obviously we haven't got the licenses, so we have to call them weird names. So far, I've added the London E-Prix circuit for next year from Formula E, but this time it's actually wide enough to go side by side. Then we've also got Indianapolis, which I'm proud to announce is called Indianapolis in this. I'm not sure I actually. Yeah, mic delay is annoying. So I'm excited. I've got loads of stuff to show you. But yeah, so how is everyone? Interesting to know. I've started our next one. Oh, we are skyrocketing in the amount of people that are in the stream right now. This is great. So we'll wait for how long did this take to develop? Track day 3's been in development for about, I'd say about 2 weeks now. So we're very early development, but we're aiming for about a July 15th release. Shouldn't be too long, but there's loads of features. If I actually was able to load up the feature list that I've got that I want to, I should probably put my phone on so it's on silent. If I was to load up the feature list that we've got, what languages and ID? We're using Unity Solo. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Do be sure to check out Solo, guys. He's been a big help to the channel, and also be sure to check out Conrad Hyde. I don't know if he has a channel, but if he does, check him out. So we're using Unity, and there's going to be loads of new features. There's obviously on the screen you can see the Formula E car. This is the car that I've been testing with, really, but there's going to be LMP1 cars. I mean, Le Mans is actually happening now, so missed opportunity there. But there's going to be LMP1 cars, there's going to be Formula 1 cars, and possibly motorbikes, but I know there will definitely be go-karts with go-kart tracks, so it's going to be a load of fun. Also, this is a big might, there might be like meetups where you can go and race around with your mates. Should be fun. It is made in C# solo. Yeah, it is Unity and Unity C#. The interesting bit you'll like is later when we've got the multiplayer and Reading Blast. But I think I should just show you the London EP. I called it EP because E3 is trademarked. So I'm going to show you a slow lap of the London E3 then, I guess. Right, so here we go. I'll commentate this. So we've got our fancy graphic that I'm paid more than I should have on Fiverr. But here we go. So we're going into turn 1. I'm not sure in the real track whether this will be a chicane, but you know, this is as close as we can do it with our new tile set system. But yeah, there's a big long straight here, which I like. Going into a corner, and the interesting thing about this is there is now actually like, because of the new physics system, you have to actually brake now. You can't just, even on this slow lap, I'm having to brake quite a bit. You'll see on the Indianapolis hot lap, hot lap, that you are having to brake. Multiplayer does sound interesting. We'll get into how we did it later. I'll just focus on this lap for a second. So we're going into this long straight. I am planning to implement attack mode, but I want to kind of talk about how we made the track. So we started using a tile set system. So we've got, so rather than before we just put a PNG file and then I just do everything and it'd be fine. Oh yeah, online leaderboards. We're gonna have online leaderboards where you can compare with the rest of the world. But there we go. That's the slow lap. I will go back and we can watch it again. So yeah, so there's going to be online leaderboards and stuff, and the tile set system means that it's easier to draft and build tracks, and potentially you'll be able to build your own tracks, but I don't expect that to come at least until sort of November time. What timescale are you using? The timescale's weird. This is only temporary. The plan is that we are going to start using seconds, but something in the track day series has always been that we've always struggled with that. So it's always gone sort of to, it actually measures in frames, but I am planning to make it measure in seconds. Although every time we try, it just never wants to work. But you know, new game, we can try again. And we are going to try and make it in seconds, because the series is planning more of a, we're going for sort of a SimCady feel. So the sort of thing, so like, because you don't want a top-down racing sim, and I don't think anyone does, but we're going for sort of a SimCady feel like we've got now. One interesting thing that I have forgot to mention is, because this is a street track and there's not much runoff, even though the hitboxes aren't perfect yet, the track has actually got hitboxes in the barriers, so if you hit the barriers, you will have to back out. We'll watch it one more time, shall we? I love these. Dude, I'd love to make something like this, but I can't bother to make the graphics. QWeb was my debut. QWeb was quite fun. The graphics are probably the most fun part to make. I know I haven't got the best graphics, but I just like the graphics that we've got. I think it gets a nice match of sort of between realistic. Do you think you'll make it to green light? We don't want to make it to green light. The idea is it's going to be on Steam, not Steam. It's going to be on itch.io. We have got an itch.io page, and it's up to almost 1,000 views now. So if you do want to check it out, I will post a link in a second. Hang on. If you do want to check out our itch.io page, and you can play some of our games. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. I am going to be playing some of our games later. I'll do that. We'll just show off some of the current games. No, so we're going to be planning on itch.io. The plan is that there's going to be that it's going to be about, I think we're not perfect on pricing yet, but I feel like this game, having played it, I think it's fine now for us to start sort of selling and getting into that. So I'm thinking of more of like a £1 sort of area for the game. Nothing that like is going to set you back much, but you know, it's a decent sort of like just something you spend a bit on, and you know. But I think with what the features we have planned, I think the game is very much we can do this now, and like it's going to be worth the money for people to spend. So we have got an itch.io page. I'll quickly load that up now and get you some and get you a link to that. If my web browser wants to work, I've had this computer for 2 years, and it still is just not liking me. Computers, you can really tell with the age. Right, so it's this. Okay, we'll close that tab. So yeah, so I'm honestly happy with how the cars feel. I think they're a bit fast, so they need some tweaking, obviously, but nothing that like makes you go, this needs a drastic change. It's just, they just need a little bit of tweaking, maybe a bit of beta testing, and then we should be fine. Let's show the hot lap for Indianapolis, shall we? Oh, we have got it sorted. Right, so here's the hot lap for Indianapolis, or Indianapolis, I suppose. It's obviously the oval circuit, home to the Indy 500. Oh, cool. I will do. I'll send you a beta version of the game if you want. So Indianapolis. So it's obviously not an oval because the tile set system means that we can't have a perfect oval. Oh, a little crash there. But you know, but so you do have to brake here, which is slightly annoying. Because of the way the system works. It's, oh, hang on. Right there you can see the tile set system working. I probably should have checked this beforehand. I'll just go back into this and then go back. So Indianapolis is about 28-second lap, which is nothing more than 1,000-ish frames. It's I've also added brake markers on this one. The London E pre-track isn't finished yet, whereas this is finished. Indianapolis is definitely finished. I'm ready on it, and I think needs a little bit of tweaking probably here and there to just make it a bit, you know, that little bit extra. But yeah, Formula E car around it. I don't know if we will have IndyCar. I'm not sure whether we're going to have an IndyCar series in the game. But we do need to talk about the series system. So the game's going to work in series. So you have... So the series that you're watching me race here is the Formula E series. And it's all going to contribute to your driver rating. I don't have the driver rating to show you yet. There's a lot of work we need to go in before this is ready to release. See you later. Thanks for popping into the stream. Enjoy. So yeah, so where was I? Yeah, so you're gonna have a driver rating, and you're gonna be able to customise your driver, and it's gonna be all good like that. So you custom. So once you customise your driver, you can race in different series, and then you'll get points based on where you are in the world compared to everyone else. So if you get first, then it's gonna be really community driven, the game, kind of. And so the more points you get, the better your driver rating and the better series you can get to. And I'm also planning of adding custom cars where you can customise your things. I'll maybe make it so you can import your own sprites, but we're not at that level yet for it. But I'm planning for quite a few tracks to be added. There's probably going to be about 15 in the overall game, about 5 from each series. I'm also going to have Le Mans. Le Mans. I want to add Spa. That was one of the original ones that we really wanted to add. A couple more E3 tracks, maybe a couple more Formula 1 tracks. And, you know, might even add the Indianapolis Formula 1 track from back in the day. But, you know, that's not yet. So, I don't actually know how long we've been talking about track day 4. There is going to be a live tech demo, as I said, for Reading Blast after we've done talking about track day, which isn't for a while yet. We've got quite a while to go yet. So yeah, so I'm just going to figure out here where we're at. Right. Okay, so We've been talking about it for about 15 minutes. That sounds about right. Driver ratings and stuff. Hello, Cole. Hello, Cole is going to be doing the tech. Why aren't you not mod yet? You know, it's been ages since I streamed when Cole isn't a moderator for the stream. Welcome to the mod team, Cole. Welcome. Invaded. I just realised his name's. Could I have one again? But yeah, so track day, driver ratings, series, friend meetups. Hopefully, the thing is I have to be careful because the way that Unet works, it's the Unet is this. It's Unet's got its. You only allowed really for 20 people on all your games at any one time. So subscribe to Tom Obi-Wan. I do agree. Subscribe to me. Going for 100 subscribers by the end of FIFA 19, which at the rate I'm making content is not going to happen. But you know, so you can have a driver rating, and I keep saying driver rating. I kind of lost where we were on. So yeah, Unets. You with Unet, it's the multiplayer engine that Reading Blast is using. Engine, is that the right word? It's the right word now. It's kind of anime. So Unet, which you will get a demo of later with Cole, is gonna let us get. I've got to go eat. Okay, enjoy eating. I'll stall until you're back so we can do our demo. It's only allowed 20 players, so I need to be careful. But all being well, you will be able to just get into multiplayer lobbies with your mates and just mess around the track, maybe. Yeah, just kind of like literal track day meetups, I suppose. For a game called Track Day, there's a shocking lack of actual track days. And I've never been on a track day, which you'd think, having been in the third game now, I'd have been on a track day. But let's talk about the timeline and pricing for this stuff. So I will just go into here and we'll talk about the timeline. So if I add a text source to OBS, we'll just call this timeline. Right, so what are we talking about? So we need to select my font, of course. Right, so we'll just, where are we going to go? So June the 25th. We're going to say that's good. We're going to have a trailer by June the 25th. Obviously a day after my birthday. That's not obvious, but like, you know, hopefully I'll get some like PC upgrades or something that I can sort of add. June the 25th, we're going to get a trailer. So I'm going to hold like a July. So if we just say July the 10th, we're probably going to have something along the lines of a beta testing. July the 12th, I'm probably going to have a capture. We'll have a capture. I'm making this up on the fly, by the way. Capture event. It won't really be an event. It will just be, I'll send YouTubers like Cole, Solo, people like that. I'll just send them a beta copy of the game for them to get footage that they want to, you know. And then release date is, when's the release date? 18th July. No, not the 18th. We'll say July the 15th. So the final release will be on July the 15th. So there's our timeline. Make sure you save those dates in your calendar. I'll make it a bit bigger for you, a bit smaller. You know, all the lovely stuff. Right, so there's a timeline. Let's go in and make the pricing. And we can show you what pricing we've got. So, again, we need to go FFF forward. So we're going to say that the pricing is, so I want to make it a price point of around a pound-ish. Nothing too expensive, nothing that you have to really like save up for, just something that you can go, yeah, I'll get that, and you know, play the game. So we're going to say, so I'm probably going to do hang on. Just gonna have to say this. So on July the 15th, we're obviously gonna have a is gonna have the release, and on the July the 15th, it's obviously gonna be on July the 15th. We'll say I'm probably gonna do like a sale. So we're gonna say 50% off. So these are all subject to change, but the idea is that we probably will have 50% off on release day. Just make you want to play on release day, get the servers full, and get an active community around the game on release day, and then we'll probably go up to 25% off for a day 2 sale, and then on day 3 we're going to go for £1 from there. So that's the price points of Track Day 3. I genuinely think this game it's probably the best, most polished game I've ever made, if I am going to say so myself. I'm genuinely enjoying playing it, and sorry, pardon me. Hey, who? I'm genuinely enjoying playing Track Day 3, and I think get a couple of friends in, Drift Zone meetups, Track Day meetups. It's going to genuinely be a really, really fun game. Not one for the history books, but I reckon this one's going to be a really step forward from what we've got. Track Day 2 was a big step forward from Track Day 1. Track Day 3 is going to blow it out of the water, and then we can move on for Track Day 4. So, Track Day 4, I am aiming for a yearly release, so Track Day 3 was going to release in November, but I've decided to do it for July because it's going to the end of the school year, and you buy your game, and then you can just chill over the 6 weeks playing Track Day, and so yeah, so that's that. What else was I going to say? So the next thing we need to say is that Track Day 4 will be releasing about a year after, probably August time. But obviously that's way out of the picture yet because we haven't even released Track Day 3 isn't finished. So I'm not even going to talk about Track Day 4 apart from the fact that we're aiming for yearly releases up to like Track Day 7. I've got some really cool stuff. Let's watch this Indianapolis hot lap once more. And I'll commentate on this. I'll put my Jimmy Broadbent glasses on and we'll sort this out. Right, so you want to brake at the braking zone quite early, and then not early. You want to brake as late as you can, but like make sure you're slowed down enough to get into the corner. I'd say in this game, hitting your apex in tracks like this doesn't really matter, as you can see there. I've just absolutely made a hash of that. But if you've got a controller or something, you could probably take some of these flats. Like I've taken it on keyboard. The way the control work is it's keyboard. It's mouse and then keyboard, and genuinely I think that you could easily take it flat if you had a bit of practice, a bit of precision, and flat makes it dead fast. Like if you take the right line and you take it flat, you get that much more momentum just taking you through the corner, and you can absolutely bolt down that straight, any of the straights. Let's go back to the London E3 track. The slow lap. Obviously it's not finished yet, so it's not going to be a grain of salt. So we go off the main straight. I'm not sure what attack mode is going to be, but I am planning to add an attack mode to this game, to all the Formula E tracks obviously. We want to get that realistic, more experience. It won't be called attack mode obviously because of licenses and stuff, like an indie studio can't afford Formula E licenses, and, But I'm thinking of having attack mode. We don't know where attack mode is going to be in the actual race, so we'll just put it on somewhere that seems right. Attack mode will work a bit like the power-ups now, except you'll just get like for a certain amount of time, or you'll get an extra speed boost through a certain section of the track. Nothing drastic, but a little improvement to the power-up system. We'll come up with the name of it now, actually, not attack mode. Track day boost. I don't know. We'll just call it power-ups now. So the power-up system will be drastically reworked because, as I said, we're not going for a realistic feel, but we're going for more of more of a realist. We're going for Simcade, really. We're not like, I'm not going for the whole like more arcadey feel, but we're sort of going genuinely halfway in between. You know, like it's fun, but like also for people who want to take it seriously, they can take it seriously. And I think that's really that's sort of the sweet spot that racing games have to find, because racing games like Assetto Corsa have definitely got like that they're very much sim and they're designed for a specific target audience, whereas Forza is confused as to what it wants to be, and that's why Forza 7 in my opinion isn't that great of a game. Whereas Track Day, it wants to sort of fill that hole where Forza wasn't able to. Forza tried to, but didn't really. It couldn't scratch the itch of, I want to just chill and play a racing game. Track Day 3 is very much going to be, I'm going to chill and play a racing game. Perhaps with my friends, perhaps not. It really does. And then, obviously, you can go and do whatever you want with it, really. It's not sandbox, but it's probably as sandbox as a racing game's going to get. Just do what you want. If you want a hot lap, if you want to... It depends what you want to do, but if you want a hot lap, you can go and hot lap. If you want to just mess around with your friends, you can mess around with all your friends. I think all of this for like £1 50p on the release date. I think I'd probably, of course I'm going to say this, but I would genuinely enjoy. We're going to have tournaments as well. Tournaments on the game if we can get multiplayer sorted. Tournaments and just general streams where we just chill around for a bit. Anyway, that's going to conclude the Track Day section of this stream. I'm going to go and take a 5-minute break to go and sort out my drink and stuff, and then we will be back. In fact, I should probably go here, and I'm just going to properties this, and we're going to change what it says. What are we going to say here? Come back. There we go. Take a break, come back at 5 for Reading Blast. So when we get back, we will be doing a bunch about Reading Blast. We'll be doing a live tech test demo with Cole. We'll be showing the multiplayer system working. I will warn you, the game isn't much yet. I've had to do a complete rewrite, but when it works, it's going to be awesome. And you're about to see the thing. So chill. Look at these retro trailers from 3 years ago. Probably embarrassing myself, but I'll go get a drink and I'll be back in 5 minutes. Enjoy. And we're back. Right, welcome back to the stream, everyone. Now we're going to the Reading Blast section of the live stream. We're going to be doing a live tech test demo with Cole. I'm in a Discord chat with Cole at the moment. So I'm going to boot up the server and stuff. We'll just load the Track Day 3 logo. I forgot to put a logo for Reading Blast. I'll just do this. Hang on. It does infuriate my friends, my typing. Right, image. I should call it image 2. Probably gonna be needing this, but I'm afraid there's not as much Reading Blast news as there is Track Day. I've been kind of focusing on Track Day recently, but there's still a decent amount of Track Day news, enough Reading Blast news, enough to fill a full half an hour segment really, because of the demo and stuff. Right, finding the right folder on my computer is real task. It is. Where is it? It's in game logos. Here we go. Here it is. Look at this logo. Now I'm shocked that no one actually was sad enough. Actually, no, I am shocked. I'm not shocked that anyone wasn't. I don't know what I was going to say. Something here. This is a Reading Blast Project Expanse logo. Now this Webdings font is actually saying something. It says June 2019 because that's when the announcement was. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna do it. So I'm yawning. Why am I yawning? Oh god, it's been a long day. Okay, right. There is a 10-second delay on the stream. That's how that works. Subscribe to Tom Obi-Wan. Do subscribe to me. Subscribe. I need subscribers. I need internet money. Not money. I need internet views. I do need internet money, but I also need internet views. My virtual number hasn't gone up in a while, so I need my virtual number to go up. Right, okay. Oh wait. I apologise for this. The most unprofessional thing ever. Reedingame Insight Tech Test Demo .exe. Load this up. I forgot how much streaming takes it out of you. Not even gotten into the bit where we're playing my games yet. Right, come on then, Unity. Could you load, please? Load your exe. This computer is so slow. Right, okay. Yeah, allow access to the allow access to the thing. We're going to say 20p ultra, but that works. Just check I've got nothing weird on my screen. I mean, got my Chrome bookmarks. They count. If I did this, we'll just pull this up here. There we go. Right, you're going to see my streaming screen, but I don't care. Right, hopefully this works. Oh, yay! Works. On the best. Okay, so. Right, Cole, I cannot check Discord at the moment. So, you're going to have to just hear me out a second. Right, so LAN client. So, we're going to go enable matchmaker. The room name is Insight Test. And I'm going to create internet match. There you go, Cole. So, The game doesn't work with the PS4 controller, knowing that at the moment. But I forgot that this is the version before the last. It just doesn't want to work. So these buttons are all for show. They don't do anything yet, but you can see this. Here we go. The Cole's in the game. I genuinely think this is quite cool. Oh, and he's out of the game. Game crashed. This is not. I'm not gonna lie. This is not what we really wanted from a tech test. The game crashing. But this does mean something. It's my bad programming. It's crashed him. It's crashed his game. But yeah, the Earth doesn't do anything yet. You can't really do anything. But it's. You can also make a LAN server. So if you can't bother to make an internet match, just make a LAN. And it will probably be better quality. Ah, here he is. He's back. Right. So hit detection obviously does work with the other layers. As you can see, a bit too well actually. All of the lag and stuff is hopefully going to be fixed by the full release, which is going to be in about June, August kind of time, July, August kind of time. But yeah, so let's talk about the rest to the game. So they're going to be. So this is just, there's going to be 3 systems. Home system is this system. You're going to have Earth, Mars, Moon, basically stuff. And all being well, you're going to be able to, like, mine resources. Planets, unfortunately, won't be multiplayer. It's only the thing. But you'll be able to fight, you'll be able to trade, you'll be able to, like... You'll be able to do loads. And I'm getting... Okay. No, you'll be able to fight and trade and build up your empire. On each planet, there's going to be different resources that you need to thing, and there'll be community events. So every now and then, I'll add a community event to the game, and you're like, oh, what? Whoops. www. There'll be a community event to the game, and you can build up your player. So it'll all use player prefs, so you won't need to worry about having your any issues with usernames and stuff. So you will never need to log in. You'll just need to be on the same computer, and all your progress will save. So you're able to mine resources, yep, trade, asteroids. It's gonna be space stations. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna take a bit to develop, but this is the tech test demo so far, and so yeah, so that's the tech test demo. Let's go back into the Reading Blast logo. So thanks for doing the demo, Cole. We're gonna stop that, and we'll go into here a second. Right, okay, so I'm gonna lead the call. Thank you very much, and should I mute my mic a second while I type something? And we're back to talk about some more Reading Blast. It has been going on for an hour, so we're are you sticking around, Cole, for we'll ask him. So yeah, so that's Reading Blast. I'm gonna go to Twitch here now. And we can. We can yeah, we'll do that. So I'm gonna go into, hang on, give me a minute. Hi Cole, if you could move to stream chat, be easier to monitor. Right, so we're going to go into move stream over to where my OBS is on my other monitor. Don't know why I went all weird then. So yeah, so we'll chill for a bit and play some of my older games. We'll have a look at the evolution of Truck Day, shall we? We'll go from the first to the second, and then we play the third, I guess. Right, so Reedingame Studios.itch.io. Welcome back, Cole. I would play through Jump, but it's about a 7-second thing, so yeah. We won't do that. My goodness me, my throat starts hurting when I stream. I'd like to, let me know if you guys want to do more streams, or want me to do more streams like this, or just more streams in general. I haven't streamed for ages, and it's that time I got back into it, you know. It's I've enjoyed this, and it's not over yet. It's absolutely tiring, but it's not over yet. Right, here we go. Hopefully nothing messes up there. Right, perfect. So, welcome to my itch.io. That's what it looks like from behind the scenes. We're going to hop straight into Track Day. Where's Track Day 2? Here it is. We're going to hop straight into the first Track Day, and then we can see the evolution for what we showed you today. And then we'll probably move on after that and just call it quits to the stream. But you know, this was made for the Finally Finished Something Jam in 2018. It seemed it's weird because it was so long ago, but it was you know, this was basically at the forefront of me learning a load about Unity. Oh. This is a notification for my stream, because I'm obviously on a different Chrome account. This is the Reedingame Google account. Give me a notification for my stream. My god, I'm so tired. I want to watch the last hour of Le Mans, so do this and then call it quits for the afternoon. Oh, just seen a bit of stream lag. It's getting the days when this stream would heavily lag. You know, you'd have to sit there for hours trying to fix your stream lag. I would say they were the days, but I do not message them. Message them? No, I was reading a Discord. See, I'm tired. Right, okay. One thing that I found. Wait, what are the controls here? Oh yeah, okay. So this isn't the game. This is just the menu screen. But this is the track. There's only one track in this game. Oh, and oh, hang on. You have to hear this. Right, listen. The old intro, not intro. The old theme tune gets a bit annoying after a while. So that's why it's not a theme tune anymore. But you can change your car. I don't know why I'm advertising the game to you. This is like years old, not years old. This is like ages ago. I stopped being I stopped being fast at this game when Track Day 2 came out. You can see the car physics are very probably they're good, but like it uses transform.translate, so it's not perfect. You can kind of glitch through here. But yes, yeah, so that's Track Day 1. Let's move into number 2. Which is up here. Retro style top-down racing game is what I class it as. Track Day 2's got so much in it. since it released in November. I've added so much. I wonder if I've still got Talking Platypus. Oh, I still got Talking Platypus on my phone. Right, Talking Platypus was a game I made 2 years ago now. It was my first ever game, properly. And it's basically Talking Tom. Right, okay. You can poke the platypus. So sorry, you can make him dance. I know you can't see any of this, but like the most cool thing is, hello.
Hello.
Repeat what you say. Right, we don't want a base. I'm going the ESS. You can see how much this this car's changed in just literally from 1 to 2. But yeah, already the physics feel weird and they just feel janky for some reason. And just not very cool. I shouldn't play down the game, obviously, because like, you know, I still use it, but when you play the new physics, you don't realise how. I mean, these physics are kind of fun, to be fair. Oh, but that won't happen in the new game. I mean, this track isn't in the new game. We can car select. I'll show you what a race does. So you can actually split screen in this. So this one does this, and then this one uses mouse. But if we did a drag race with these two, hang on. Right, need to get this one down here. Even with this one starting first, watch this. This one's so much faster down the straight because it was getting really unbalanced. So, but this one's better at cornering. So you can go. I can't multitask. Yeah, you get the idea. Anyway, guys, I am gonna end the stream there. We've had a look at track day 2, track day 3. Sorry. You can see the pricing. Should be able to see the pricing. You should be able to see the pricing. Now, please. There we go. You can see the pricing. Oh, Reedingame Blast, similar pricing and stuff. But yeah. This has been thoroughly successful. I would like to thank you all very much for watching. Stay tuned to this channel and the Reedingame channel. And join the Discord server. I am going to put a link in the description, actually, right now. And I'll put it in live chat too for everyone who's watching. Please do join the Discord server for both Reedingame Blast and Track Day. I'm trying to sort of revive the communities because it's been so long since we've had a proper Reedingame Blast. Oh, I like Discord. It's very good. Right, so there's the invite for Reedingame Blast. Edit invite link. Expire after, never. Generate new link, copy. Right, we'll put this in the description below. So, as I said, that does conclude this stream today. I would like to thank you all very much for watching. Please let me know what you think of these, and obviously you'll be able to see everything when that happens. So I would like to thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.